Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to day 27 of Christy's from Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches Series 5, and what should have also been my Scrap 5 challenge for this month with the 5 items chosen by my lovely friend Ronnie. Ronnie, I started off well, and somehow I did this in a couple of stages and I went off the rails. So this will be Scrap 5 failed attempt, and I will be back, if not later today, tomorrow with a proper Scrap 5. Anyway, today's sketches is by Design Honey, blogspot.com, by Michelle Singh, and we got that one on the scrapbook.com Pinterest page. It's a fun one. So let's see what I did with this. There we go. I love this page. If it wasn't for the failed Scrap 5, it would definitely be one of my favorites. Well, I actually think it is still one of my favorites. Now, just so that we can keep in mind, the 5 items were, or are, by my lovely friend Ronnie, stitching, one, which I did, one of the oldest items, which I did 2 places, this cardstock, which I'm really trying to work through, some of this Stampin' Up! Cardstock I have for years and years, these lovely little bows. So I was going, well, long title, fail. It started off with So Very Beautiful. So these sisters are so very beautiful is what I wanted to do. And I guess I forgot at some point 2 photos, and in the end it is just the one. I did have a second photo, but it went on a different page, a companion page to this, but in the end the companion page was better for the 2 photos than this one. And then punches or dies. I have a lot of die cuts on here, and I had put these on my desk because these are dies that I use, and my intent was to make them part of the floral arrangement, and I forgot that too. So failed Scrap 5. But my intentions were good. As far as the sketch goes, however, I did a much better job today than I did on the Scrap 5. So I love this. So this, of course, there's a kite here and a lovely banner. And I went a little bit more springtime florally route. I definitely did my stitching. You know, I love doing my stitching on a Sunday afternoon while I'm watching YouTube. And when I actually did this layout, it was our Secret Not Secret Kid Club party weekend, and I think I was either watching Megan with her sketch challenge or Christina doing the scrap lift challenge, but I was stitching, relaxing, and watching YouTube. And then, to me, kites, butterflies. So I had one die cut from the Cocoa Vanilla left, and these are from that beautiful 12 by 12 paper. I fussy cut these 2 butterflies out. And then some of these were just in my bowls. I put some scrap paper. Now you see in the end, I put this beautiful watercolor paper there, and really in the end you can't see it, but hey ho. Cut down, of course, my cardstock so I could back it on it. And for some reason I gutted this. I really don't know why, but I did put my washi tape, Crystal and Sandy. I don't really know why I gutted it, because I must have about 15 sheets of this, and I am trying to use it up, but there you go. So I put the strips of paper underneath, which are just scraps from my desk. Put the photo flat to the page, and then I decided to just have fun with the embellishment with some butterflies, some flowers, give it a spring garden type feel. So I had this very large, and I have a little bit of trouble using very large die cuts. Tell me, what's your view? And lately, or in the last year or so, a lot of the die cut packages had some very, very large die cuts. Some were actually almost only large die cuts. Tell me, what is your view on very large die cuts? I occasionally cut them down and fussy cut them, but in this case there were only two, I think, that were very, very large, and I did actually manage to use both. So I got this one down here. So that was my next placement, and I popped this up on foam. And then I just went and I looked for a few more of the die cuts. This I fussy cut. These little leaves here I fussy cut from a Maggie Holmes die cut that I had. These leaves are Cocoa Vanilla. This is this is left over from the previous kit, but I don't think it's Midnight. I think that might have been from Pink Fresh. Just tucked those in here and there. I had these two lovely stickers, so I decided to just pop this up in my corner here, pop this here. Then, remember, it wasn't that long ago I said to you, I said, there, I just used the last bow. And lo and behold, I found three more. So these are part of the older items. I got one more of those lovely bows on here. The three butterflies, which are also popped up. These chipboard hearts and these are from the Midnight Collection for sure. This is from the Midnight Collection. This is a fussy cut heart from Vicky Boutin. This is one of the stickers from Cocoa Vanilla as well. Admit one, there are two. Oh well, but it was my grandniece's graduation, so it's sort of like admit one to the graduation ceremony. A couple, of course, of word stickers. You know, I've been using those quite a bit lately. These are also from Cocoa Vanilla, Live Your Story. So very beautiful, because aren't they just? And then, you see, and I had this out on my desk because it was going to originally go up here as to these two. So two things threw me. I was able to do these, and then the two in these lovely little thickers or anything small, I didn't have a number. So that threw me to begin with, because it was going to be these two sisters, and then I was going to just add here are so very beautiful. Then I put these hearts down, found this one, and just off I went. So in the end, I just put sisters. But, you know, I love, it fits perfectly there. And then I went to town with this gorgeous sequin mix from the Secret Not Secret Kit Club that goes along with the Cocoa Vanilla. I have two mixes, and I've mixed them up now. I'm not too sure which one came with Midnight and which one came with Unforgettable, but they are gorgeous, and it sort of looks here as though I'm almost through, but I put them in on the wrong side. These sequins just keep on giving. And I just went to town sprinkling those as little spring flowers everywhere. Another little heart. These are some very, very old items as well that came in one of my kits. These, I think, might have come in my very first kit way back in September 2017. Is it 2017, Christina, that we started? I think so. With my Bohemian Dream kit. So there you go, a layout that I love for day 27 of 30 Days of Sketches Series 5. Unfortunately, a fail for the Scrap 5, but I will redeem myself, I promise. And please make sure you pop on down below and go see what all of my 30 Days of Sketches friends are up to. Christy, of course, Crystal, Daisy, Shannon, and Jennifer over on Instagram. And I will have the links to all of my Scrap 5 buddies. They will not be following the sketch, and they will have done Scrap 5, not 3 and a bit. See you tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Bye.